Hey, welcome back Football Manager fans, it's me Pepe and we're about to watch Rangers versus Sparta Prague in the Europa Cup. Just need to make a little change here or two. We've got a few players who playing in unfamiliar positions. Hopefully they'll be fine. But yeah, we'll start the game now. We got a decent lineup today, which we're going to go through in a moment. Alan McGregor will be in goal. Got James Tavernier at centre half, with Connor Goldson and Joe Worrell. We got Barisic at left back, Ryan Jack and Koulibaly in midfield. Arfield, Davis and Kent playing behind Morelos. And yeah, we're going to go for it. So let's crack on with the game and let's get this victory against Sparta Prague. We're 3-1 up on aggregate from the away leg. This is the home leg, so we need to be positive, and I think we need to start pushing forward from the beginning, putting pressure on them. They have a very fit side. I think they may have had a few games off. Here's Barisic with a corner, puts it in for Morelos. Oh, and Morelos there, just over. First chance real early. Yeah, that was a good corner. Barisic has got a sweet left foot. We know he can whip him in. I'm just getting to know these players now, and Barisic seems like a really good player. Borna Barisic, he's 25-year-old. He's probably a player that in time will make it down to the Premier League. Rangers might be able to get a little bit of money for him. Somebody like a Brighton or an Everton might sign him. Half an hour gone. Just waiting for another highlight now. Here is Sparta Prague. Oh, they've hit the crossbar. Jack gets it out though. It was offside, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. Here's Barisic to whip one in with his left. Oh, thought that was in. Oh, I thought that was in then for a minute. The keeper saved it. So coming up to the 40-minute mark, approaching half time. It's a little too late to give the lads any instructions. We'll wait until we get back into the dressing room, and then we'll just basically see what the assistant has to say. The assistant might just say keep going, or he might, anything we'd have to say now would just overcomplicate things. Send the lads out there without saying anything extra. That's his advice. Okay, I'm not taking that. Don't look at the scoreboard and think the job is done. Right, so some of them seem to gain focus from that. Joe Worrell looks stressed. Calm. I'm very happy with you. There you go. That sorted him out. He looked stressed. No, not anymore. Now he looks happy. Okay. So let's get out there for the second half. It's good man management, that. Gary McAllister, what were you talking about? Come on, boys. Demand more from them. Barisic with a corner. Oh, it's in. Get in. Was that Kent? Oh, an own goal. An own goal by Ales Pavelka. The ball comes in from Barisic. I think Ryan Kent gets his head on it. He does, and it's a crossbar and then goes off the back of Pavelka into the net. Unlucky Pavelka. But that's 1-0 for us. And Barisic playing very well. Unfortunately for our goalkeeper, came off the crossbar and just bounced in off his back. Been a game where we've not had many highlights, but we have had 16 shots on goal. Here's Davis with this free kick. He puts it in. Oh, I think Worrell puts it over. Puts his head over. Oh, getting closer. Here's Barisic. We're really threatening from set pieces now. Looks for Worrell. Morelos gives it to Arfield. Plays it in for Barisic, who shoots. Borna Barisic tops off his man of match performance with a goal. Strike from the left foot of the Croatian, right into the top right hand corner, across the goal. Here's Arfield, controlled by Barisic on the 18-yard. Bang! Picked that one out of the onion bag. Borna Barisic, first goal of the season for him. Tremendous game he's having. And Steve Davis has been booked, so I think we'll just make a little adjustment here and bring Steve Davis off. Ross McCrory needs some game time, so we might just bring him back into defensive midfield slot right there, and just make sure we can ball winning midfielder who supports, and just make sure we continue. Tavernier now to Goldson, back to Tavernier. Yeah, we need to continue to make sure we play well and get this result. It's 5-1 on aggregate. There's McCrory to Tavernier. Plays it back inside for Arfield. Morelos to McCrory. Ooh, he's only just come on a substitute. He's had a shot at goal there, so yeah, it looks like they're trying to play with a lower tempo, and we're trying to take the sting out of the game now, so it might end up 2-0. It's a very, very good victory for us. Ryan Kent says he wants to come off. That's okay, we'll bring on Daniel Candelas for him. And looking at it, I think Jermaine Defoe could probably do with a run out as well. So let's give Jermaine Defoe a run out for Morelos. Here we go, here's Arfield. Out to Barisic, the key man for us. To Jack, to Arfield. Oh, he went for top bins. Pavelka clawed it out of top bin there. Scott Arfield from 25 yard went for the top right hand corner. Didn't quite make it, but it was a very, very good effort. As clock ticks down now, we're approaching 90 minutes. We've had 21 shots, 7 on target. We're looking good for the win here. It's another 2-0 victory. Here's Tavernier, tries to get across him, but didn't quite make it. Sparta Prague looking to formulate an attack now, but Rangers looking as though they're holding them back in their own half. Stransky doesn't know what to do with it. Gives it to Ziska, who plays it inside to Boracek. Boracek now to Martinek, and there's the final whistle. And that was a brilliant performance by Rangers. 2-0 victory over Sparta Prague. Borna Barisic, the Croatian left back, did absolutely excellent today. And unfortunately Alex Pavelka, the goalkeeper, scored an own goal for them. Barisic with the other, I think was absolutely brilliant for results wise. Sparta Prague are a good team, steeped in European history. It's a very good victory for Rangers, and that should give us a bit more confidence. We got a few players a bit of game time out there as well. We play Aberdeen, who is sat in first position in 3 days from now. Aberdeen in the league, and we're away. We're at Pataudry. So yeah, come back for that game, and hopefully there'll be a few more goals. Jermaine Defoe should be in fine fettle, having a good run out there, 10-15 minute run out for Morelos. Morelos looked a bit tired. Ryan Kent, we're just going to check the extent of his injury. And Ross McCrory also got a bit of game time out there as well, so we should be good. We should be ticking along nicely now, this squad. So let's just have a look where we are. First leg triumph helps Rangers past Sparta Prague. We also got a 2-0 there as well. We did brilliant, and we received 233,000 for the best place second qualifying. We've drawn AIK. I think they're in Sweden, aren't they? AIK Stockholm. Barisic was on form, and your defensive work was brilliant. Defenders love to hear that kind of stuff. Rangers versus Dundee. It's been rearranged because of the Euro match, and yeah, it's our first game in the league against Aberdeen. We're away from home, and we'll be having a little look how we do there. Hopefully the players, they can recover, because the condition of them, they're a bit tired after the last game. So yeah, let's see. McCrory there, he's going to need a fitness test. Lafferty's unhappy because basically I want to sell him and get rid of him, and he's not playing and he's not registered. So yeah, we need to get rid of a few players. Lafferty's definitely one of them, so we'll just try and offer him to clubs again. Nobody wants him, you know, quite literally nobody wants him, so there's nothing much I can do there. Anyway, come back for the next one when we play Aberdeen. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.